My video earlier today was quite intense. Um, as my videos usually are, I'm gonna I want to dial this one back a little bit. I want to talk about OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. I've been struggling with OCD for a very long time in my life, and I don't think I've ever spoken about it on YouTube. But I was watching a video today, and they were talking about how amazing and how like crazy would it be if OCD people you know shifted that compulsive energy onto positive things. They'd be unstoppable. They'd be insanely successful. And I thought about it. I thought, wow, because no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what mood I'm in, no matter if I'm tired or not, I will always fulfill my compulsions. Now imagine how I was like that about training or making money. I'd be unstoppable. So I thought, okay, how am I going to do this? And I come to two conclusions. First of all, if you want to shift the focus of OCD, you gotta just simply throw yourself into an environment where you're surrounded by positive activities, training, trying to make money, trying to, just trying to live life properly. And then secondly, because I feel it, and I feel myself, I feel my mind start to shift. I'm focusing less on like whack nonsense and focusing more on like my compulsive energy is like becoming more into my training and how I'm training and how well I'm doing it. I'm feeling that feeling. It's not a good feeling, but the point is it's I feel it shifting, which is good. And the second thing is, like I said, it's a terrible feeling. If you have OCD and you have this need to fulfill this compulsion, you get this sinking feeling in your stomach. I have to do this, I have to do this. So I know ideally you're actually supposed to push through that. But like I said, I wanna use it. So I think the way to do that is to take a step back from the compulsion. Let's say the compulsion is like training, you know, and it's very all in well saying, hey, I'm compulsive about hygiene, I'm compulsive about training. People are gonna look at you and say, well, that's not a bad thing to be focusing on. But we know it's not that healthy. Because it's not about hygiene, it's about, oh, I have to wash my hands a specific way or something's gonna happen. And it's not about training. It's about, oh, I have to do this way and I have to train in this certain order, I have to do everything right, or something bad is gonna happen. So I think the way to do it is to take a step back. Don't focus on how you're fulfilling the task. The compulsion is surrounding the task. So don't focus on how you're doing the task. Just focus on doing the task. So instead of focusing on how you're washing your hands, focus on saying, I'm gonna wash my hands consistently. Instead of saying, I have to wash my hands every single day in this certain way, or something bad is gonna happen. Take a step back, say, I have to wash my hands every single day, or something bad is gonna happen. It's a lot easier to do. Instead of saying, I have to train every single day and do it in the specific order, or something bad is gonna happen. Just say, I have to train every day, or something bad is gonna happen. Make the compulsions easier to follow, simply for the reason of like, just so you don't die. you know, your body is not made to do everything to a super perfect detail. You're gonna destroy yourself. You're just gonna burn out. It's not gonna work. Anyway, that's my message. If that made sense. Number one, throw yourself into healthy environments. Number two, simplify your compulsions. That's my conclusion. So listen, thank you guys for watching. If you guys, I know this is a whole thing, and it's a whole thing with the algorithm, and I'm gonna throw myself into a different type of audience. But think about what I've said. Anyway, good night.